Andy Johnson, Minnesota State University. We are looking at comprehension, how to teach comprehension, how to develop students' ability to comprehend. Comprehension is a thinking process. So teaching comprehension involves teaching a cognitive or a thinking process. However, comprehension worksheets do nothing to improve students' ability to comprehend, to create meaning with print. As well, post-reading remembering activities where they have to burp up story details also do nothing to help students think or to comprehend. Thinking, reading. Reading is a thinking process, comprehension. With our overemphasis on testing hypertensing, we are creating a generation of bubble fillers, not thinkers, not readers, not comprehenders. Thinking moves from outside to in. It's this Vygotskian way of thinking that we internalize the ways of thinking that we are exposed to, that surround us. Thus, we need to teach thinking processes explicitly if we want to enhance the development of students' thinking. Reading is thinking, comprehension is thinking, teaching thinking, developing thinking processes. One way to do this, to teach thinking, to develop thinking, is to provide scaffolding or scaffolds in the form of thinking frames or graphic organizers. Students see the structure, they internalize the structure, this way of thinking, and eventually they develop automaticity. Here are two thinking frames on the screen there. Prediction. A thinking frame is the cognitive operations broken down into steps, and you see the steps for predicting there. Identify what you're predicting, identify the clues, make a guess. And below is a graphic organizer. We need to teach the process to develop the skill. A skill is something that you do automatically. So we teach the process not so that they know and can do the process, so they internalize the process and develop the skill. So we are developing thinking and comprehension, not so much as teaching comprehension. We're developing the ability to do it. As well, if we want to look at in the form of neuropsychology, we are developing neural pathways and strengthening neural networks. Here are some cognitive operations used by effective readers. To develop comprehension, we are going to teach these thinking processes or develop these thinking processes. Thinking moves from outside to in, using explicit instruction, thinking frames, graphic organizers. For example, if we wanted students to internalize prediction, first you identify what you're predicting, identify important clues, and make a guess based on clues. Predicting is not simply guessing, it's making a reasoned guess based on a set of clues. Here is a thinking graphic organizer. What are you predicting? Students identify what you're predicting. Let's identify clues. Let's make a guess based on these clues or make a prediction. I would do this in large group many times. Think out loud, cognitive modeling. Students helping out, have them do it in small groups. The social talk interaction enhances thinking. They internalize it, so after a while they could do this by themselves. This can be done as a pre-reading activity, a during, or a post-reading activity. Just an overview on comprehension. Like all things, keep it simple.